I'm Dr. Garima Asati. Welcome you all in my YouTube channel. Friends, today I'm going to explain you about the topic depression in English on the demand of few of my non-Hindi patients. So let's continue with the topic depression in English. It's a state of low mood. 30 to 40% population suffer from this disease. Before that, if you have not subscribed my channel yet, kindly subscribe to my channel. Tap the bell icon to get the latest updates of the videos. And kindly see the video till the last. At the last, I am going to explain you one of my cured case of depression via homeopathy. So let's continue with the topic depression. Now let's talk about the causes of the depression. So the first and the prime most important cause of the depression is negativity. Any situation can be seen in two aspects. One is the positive way and the another is the negative way. The more you see the negativity in any of the situation or condition, the more the depression is. Next one is the sadness. Long continued grief can lead to this depression. Failure or position loss. So failure in any kind of exams or position loss may lead to this depression. Next is it may be genetic or hereditary. It may be through the familial history. Then some loss of someone special can also lead to depression. Any kind of physical or sexual abuse may lead to depression. Side effects of the medicines can also lead to this depression. Long chronic illness can be one of the cause of this depression. Unequal parenting, that is doing partiality between the two siblings. During childbirth, a female can lead to this depression or during menopause too. When there is no job, stress, any kind of stress, it may be of work, it may be of family, and it may be financial stress. Financial loss, it can also lead to depression. Along with that, social position loss and social isolation can also lead to this depression. Relationship problem, having jealousy with the competitors or with the friend circle. Natural disasters and intoxication is the cause of this depression. So in this intoxication, it may be either withdrawal from the intoxication or having addicted to these intoxicated substance. Both can lead to this depression, whether it is alcohol, hallucinogens, drugs, painkillers, or any kind of stimulants. So these all are the causes of the depression. Now let's talk about the symptoms of this depression. So it is aversion to work and aversion to those work which gives pleasure earlier. Rapid mood changes. Sleep gets disturbed, whether it gets excess or gets less. Appetite changes. It may be increased or decreased. Behavior changes. Social behavior especially gets disturbed. And it may lead to suicide too. There may be concentration difficult, learning difficult, and lack of interest in any work or task. So these are the common symptoms of the depression. Now let's talk about its allopathic treatment. So the sedatives are given just for relaxing the patient. In such cases, counseling can help a lot. And emotional or the mental cause is the person may be introverted, who talks less, remains silent more, or non-communicative, difficult to open or closed constitution, who talks less and who conceals everything within himself. So these constitutions may lead to depression very soon. Now let's talk about some of the counselings and some of the precautionary symptoms which can help in curing this depression. If the person is negative, try to think him or let him think positive. So as much as the positivity is there, depression gets easily cured. Try to overcome through the death of anyone or loss of anyone in case of sad or grief. Or if it is genetic or hereditary, so it must be treated medically, that is through homeopathic medicine. If there is any kind of social interruption, social isolation, so society must have to accept every community and every person. Try to overcome through the stress. Try to increase your capability to get job. Don't take a stress of jobs. And for parents, they should not do partiality between the two siblings. They should support their child. These all are the counselings which can be helpful in curing depression. And I'm going to tell you about one of my cured case homeopathically. So homeopathy can cure depression very fast. So how is it possible? I'm going to explain you through a case. A female patient approximately aged 67 years visited my clinic, and she was having aversion to work and she was under great depression, does not want to meet anybody, does not want to go out. She was forced to undertake the things which she doesn't like. She was beaten by her daughter-in-law, and due to too much attachment, she was unable to leave the home. And after that incident, she went into depression. Earlier, she was very much industrious and she was having attachment with her son a lot. But that attachment goes on decreases, and later on, she become indifferent completely, indifferent to the work, indifferent to everything. She felt completely helpless and she was having a delusion that she is alone in the graveyard. So the rubric taken was delusion, alone in the graveyard, and the medicine came out was CPR 200, and it cured her completely within a 2-month period of time. That's all about this case. Now I'm going to just name out few medicines which can help in curing this depression. So it may be Calcarea calm, who needs support, Ignatia due to possession loss, Anacardium, Natrum due to loss of someone special, Stiffisegria due to suppressed anger, Brainia due to financial loss, and Sepia, it is depression along with the indifference. So these are some medicines of depression. That's all for this topic. For the detailed description, you can log into UDEMY.com in the course module of mine. You can see the whole description along with the description of the medicines there. So, we'll meet soon with a new topic, new subject. Don't take any medicine without consulting the doctor. And clinic address of mine and contact number is given in the description link. Stay connected to stay healthy. Thanks for watching.